Alright, yo, so we're gonna be harvesting some hops today. One thing you will observe with hops is, and plants in general that are grippy. What I mean by grippy, it will grab onto either your clothes, it will grab onto your skin. Tends to be real clingy. And this is what do you call it? This acts as your lymph. Right, this acts as your lymph inside the body, and it grabs onto a lot of the stuff that does not belong. Sometimes we call it toxic material, toxic waste. We could call it all kinds of things, all different names. But at the end of the day, right, it's just something that doesn't belong in the body. If it did belong in the body, it wouldn't be causing chaos. You wouldn't be feeling sick. So anything that doesn't belong in the body, that's what we're talking about. And this is hops. And hops is very clingy. You already know it could pull a lot of oxygen in the body. Right? Just for the simple fact of the representation of air that's in here. Alright, so if you look at this is the flower. Right, and most flowers, they open out and they have the different forms, but this one maintains more of a cylindrical dominance, right? Plus, if you ever dry hops or wait, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to air. So it is air. I would say it's air dominant because it's constantly going upward, right? It's constantly wanting to go upward. So it's all about that air flow. And we know what air is. Air brings the first food of the body, which is oxygen. And that oxygen now is what is required for fuel to burn. Right? Because the body is what? The body is something to burn. Right? In this case, it's the food. So you eat food, and that food is energy that needs to be burnt. Right? And what processes that is the liver. This is why the liver is in the triangular form or shape. Right? It shows you the fire dominance that it is. And due to the fact that it's there's so much fire in the liver trying to transform the things that we're putting in into something that the body could use. It is the one thing that man says can regenerate itself. And the only reason for that is because of its water, right? It's water dominant. To be able to manage all of that fire that it has to produce, it has to be water dominant. And water is in everything that is natural. And when you put that water in your body, this is why the liver could come back online so quickly, right? So you don't have to die from liver failure. Increase your water, right? And look at what you're putting in and make changes. Simple as that. Energize the body. Don't feed the body, fuel the body.